Hello everyone, I'm Shannon Slatton. To try to limit the spread of COVID-19, we are no longer recording daily newscasts here in our Brooklyn Park studios. However, we are still out in your community every day gathering stories and bringing them to you on our website, ccxmedia.org. I invite you to check out our stories there, but in the meantime, here's a few stories that we filed.
Hi, I'm Pafu Yang. I'm at Park Center Senior High in Brooklyn Park, where more than 100 students are experiencing homelessness during this pandemic. And I have Emily Jouer here. She's the homeless liaison for Park Center. Thank you for being here, Emily.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, can you tell us a little bit more about what the school is doing to help families that are experiencing homelessness?
Yeah, so what we're doing right now is putting together what we call a groceries on wheels. And so there are a lot of students that experience homelessness, and there's all of these awesome resources out there. However, transportation is a barrier. So we're trying to take those barriers away. And as a staff, we started off with having staff members deliver groceries. And as this break from school is getting longer, I reached out to the community and decided that the community could all come together and kind of help these students and families in need.
Okay, and now some people might be confused. What exactly is homelessness?
So homelessness is when a family is considered highly mobile. They're bouncing around. This could be that they're doubled up with another family. They could be in a shelter. They could be staying in a hotel. They could be staying in their car. That's sort of like the definition of it, yeah.
Distance learning kind of requires students to be able to use internet.
Yes.
What are some of the solutions for students who can't access internet?
So some of the things that we've been working on is making sure that they can get connected with resources like Minneapolis provides free internet. Comcast is offering free internet and connecting those families to those services, as well as for some students we have been, as a school, helping them get hotspots through us. So making sure that they can still feel good about school during all this turmoil.
Okay. Anything else you would like to add?
Nope, just if there's any families out there that are PC students that need help, please feel free to reach out. We're here for you. We're all a big family here trying to get through it.
All right. And if you or someone you know is experiencing homelessness, we'll have a list of resources on our website, ccxmedia.org. For now, reporting in Brooklyn Park, Pafu Yang, CCX News.
Hi, I'm Sonia Goins, and I'm in Crystal, where a 5-year-old boy is about to be surprised by the so-called birthday brigade. It's a big day for Isaac Flesner. He doesn't know why he's sitting on the front lawn at his daycare. He just knows it has something to do with his birthday.
I turned 5.
After a few minutes, his big surprise arrives. The Crystal Police Department, Crystal Public Works Department, and West Metro Fire Department roll down the street. They honked their horns and sounded sirens, all to wish Isaac a happy birthday. The parade lasted a little over a minute, but Isaac smiled long after the event was over.
Oh, he was so excited.
Isaac's parents requested the birthday brigade after his party plans were dashed due to COVID-19 restrictions.
All he wants to do is have a birthday party with his cousins, so this was really great to get to show him all the city vehicles. He was super excited.
Joanne and Matt Flesner thought there would only be 1 or 2 vehicles in the parade.
We were worried there would be nothing, so having something was a good time. It was a blast.
When we were pulling up, we saw them all lining up, and that's when I started to get emotional.
The Crystal Birthday Brigade kicked off on Monday. A convoy of merry well-wishers will come out for birthday parties for children 12 and under.
So we saw this as just another way we can support our residents and try to bring a smile to kids' faces during these challenging times.
All of the Crystal Police Department's day shift crew participated in today's event.
You know, this is really a lot of fun to do. So it's pretty cool. I'm happy that we're able to do this.
It was a very special day for a little boy who already knows what he wants to be when he grows up.
A police officer.
And you can tell that Isaac really had a good time. For more on this story and others, check out our social media pages or log on to ccxmedia.org. In Crystal, Sonia Goins, CCX News.
I'm Eric Nelson for CCX News here in Brooklyn Park. Photojournalist Dustin Scholl and myself went around the northwest suburbs earlier in the week and discovered there are many random acts of kindness that people are displaying.
Keep loving. Do everything life throws at you. Keep loving. Whatever comes your way, keep on loving. To the good and the bad and the in between. Keep on loving.
I think it's cute. I think it's really cool that they're doing it. I'm seeing it all over Facebook.
And I think that just brings joy to so many people.
Oh, I like it, yeah. It gives them something to do too.
That just brings joy to so many people that it's giving us hope.
Yeah.
It is definitely giving us hope, and that's what we all need.
We're all in this together. There's nothing separated. It's just everyone's sticking out for everyone else.
It pushes people to strive and be better and, be more kind to others, because you never know what people could be going through, especially with this whole epidemic and the virus.
It's kind of like a scavenger hunt too for like people who are out.
We decided to put the signs out based on a friend of ours that we're making them for, specifically like seniors in high school and the families that had some hard times. You got to have some hope. There, we did that for the mail carriers. Nice. The bikers and the walkers had a great response to it. They'd give us an attaboy or a thumbs up when they were walking by. It was nice to see.
As Minnesota, we are a whole.
It brings an extra boost that somebody might need. Somebody could have lost somebody, or somebody could be going through something right now, and you never really know. And I think the messages with the chalk on the floor and the things in the windows, and it brings an extra boost that somebody might need.
Find more local news stories at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.
I'm John Jacobson with sports. A lot has changed in our country over the last 5 weeks. We saw the first signs of it in sports with the suspension of the NBA season on March 11th. It trickled down from there to college, to high school, to youth sports. Recently, Jay Wilcox caught up with a local girls' high school basketball player who is keeping her game in shape from home.
Mid-April should mark the start of a string of tournaments for AAU basketball players in the area. But like everyone else, Maple Grove junior Jordyn Lamker is shooting hoops at home, in this case with younger sister Shay, because of the COVID-19 pandemic.
I'm playing for the Minnesota Stars under Josh Hirsch, and it's been really weird because it's a new team, and so I really wanted to get to know the girls, and I have been able to get to know them. We've done a lot of Zoom conference meets and just texting pictures back and forth. So far, April and May are all canceled for tournaments, and so we had a lot of out-of-town ones scheduled through then. But after that, it's kind of to be determined. There might be a couple tournaments here and there towards end of June, and they might even extend it further from all the way through July and into August, which would be really ideal.
Lamker is also missing out on the high school golf season this spring, but basketball is her main sport. Besides not getting to face great competition in AAU tournaments, for many top-level players, the added stress of losing out on recruiting opportunities is being felt.
Yeah, I have talked to a lot of my friends, and they are pretty worried about it, just because this would be a big season for them going into senior year, trying to get that last moment of exposure in recruiting. So they are a little worried about it, but everybody's in the same spot.
Fortunately for Jordyn, she recently made her college choice. She'll stay in the Twin Cities to join a program that her mom starred for in the 1990s and that is moving up to Division I.
I'm going to University of St. Thomas, and I couldn't be more excited. I feel so comfortable going in. I played for the AAU, for the coach for the past 2 AAU seasons. My mom went to St. Thomas, and I've been around it my whole life, so it was just such an easy decision for me, and I'm so excited to be going.
Lamker's making the most of this strange time and staying upbeat. But there's only so many games of horse or around the world you can play before the hunger for real games returns. Jay Wilcox, CCX Sports.
Thanks, Jay. For more stories like that, go to our website at ccxmedia.org. One thing we have done here at CCX over the past several weeks is play back some classic games over the past few years for your enjoyment on our channels. Here now is a list of games we are playing back over the next week. For exact playback times, check our website's program guide or look on the Comcast channel guide for CCX1. That's channel 799 in HD. prep sports games and highlights at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.